When you talk, you have to back it up. And boy, did Noah Lyles find those 500th of a second to win the Olympic title. The world champion is now the Olympic champion. And who's going to stop him from making further history by claiming a coveted gold medal in the 200 meters? It was a remarkable victory for Lyles. This guy didn't take the lead until the final moments of the race. But you have to give him credit because, as he said it in the press conference, he was ready to eat humble pie. He wasn't sure on a number of press interviews afterwards. He wasn't sure he won. How could he wouldn't have known anyway. It was very close until the final moments at the finish. But it was a big moment for Noah Lyles, the Olympic champion now, after claiming an unprecedented 3 gold medals at the last World Championships in Budapest. He's on course to do the same thing, and much credit must go to him. Kishane Thompson, he would be disappointed that he didn't win this gold medal. I think he said that as much, and we can talk about some of his comments as well. He saw a little bit of tightness at the end of the race for the big Jamaican, but he must take heart. People shouldn't be necessarily critical of him because medaling at your first major championships at the Olympic Games is certainly a big accomplishment, even if you feel like you should have done better. So hats off to the big Jamaican. Bright future ahead of him as well. Shout out to Fred Curley. What a comeback year. We've talked a lot about Fred. It's an interesting season for him. We talk about the big bust up that happened in New York on the Continental Tour, not showing up with the right spikes, losing the sponsorship, questions being asked, didn't even run in that race because of block slippage. And a lot of questions were being asked about whether Fred could do anything this season. And he had a tremendous run at the US National Championships, but found his way there to ensure that he would go to the Olympics. And not only that, he's part of the 3 men in the world that can say we went to the 2024 Olympics and we walk away with something around our necks.